Don't worry. I'll find it. Where is it? Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Thanks for the visit, new, old, family, friends, whatever. Hey, increased volume of views, very nice. Let's get into the show. I'm not sure if you remember the supply chain problem, all those ships and unloading cargo and truckers and crap. Where'd that go, right? It really didn't go anywhere, right? Now, I've been talking about this thing called a food desert for a while now. This is a 2010 one, but it's got to be worse because, 20 years. All right, how can I eat really well on budget? Prices of 1970, prices, and be okay. It's really not that tough. It's kind of interesting when things are thrust upon me that I have to, cook or figure out. But now I have to be the adult in the room, and let's go to the fridge. Now we've been spending a lot of time in the pantry, right? So every once in a while, you got to stick your head in the fridge and see what's still alive, what's moving, what you can eat. So I saw some interesting things in the fridge. So let's see what we can do. All right, looking in the fridge. Now I told you about my friend who doesn't eat leftovers of any kind. I mean, one meal it's done. Now, look in here, I got some leftovers or whatever. I got some macaronis and whatever. But here's what I saw. That's right. I came across a hunk of beast. Now, if you're vegetarian or whatever, fine. But this here was $6. Little out of my normal, $1, $2 a meal thing. But let's stretch this a little bit. Now we have meat, and here we are in the shed. Now, one of the big viewers was this meat toaster. A lot of people viewed that for some reason. Now we can pull that out, but I'm thinking about stretching this steak a little bit. Now I could go all out, do the meat toaster with some vegetables and potatoes and you make a thing. But no, I think we'll do the shortcut we've been doing. That's right, DC 1.6. We're going to continue because we're going to stretch this steak out for a meal or two. Let's revisit this thing. I can't wait to get to do the steak. Remember the safety announcement. I'll do a better one later maybe, but say it with me. Let's go to the lab and find out. Now here on the bench we have the beast. I assume it's cow. I ripped the label off. Who knows? I don't care. But normally out of my price range, but this was like $6. There was one there for $3. Yeah, so I went with the $6 one. Now, as you see, it's really not that big a steak. I mean, it's okay. But there's my air fryer, right? The basket, single serve kind of deal. So the next step is this. Right? Any chance to play with a knife. So anyway, I cubed it up. Didn't know what size really to deal with this, but again, thinking different meals down the road too. Right? Cubed beef, a little chili powder, fresh cracked pepper, and garlic powder. Add what you want. I just pulled this out of the thing. All right, how hard is this? Dump it into the basket. And, of seasons, whatever, add more. I don't know. Now, if you're doing a big hunk of steak, you want to preheat. That means turn on your air fryer, 400 degrees for 20 minutes or something. So when you put your steak in there, it sears the bottom, and starts that process. But since I'm doing cubes, right, just put it in the deal. I don't know, 10 minutes or so after looking at it and shaking it around. Tasting the first one. Tastes done to me. And here it is out of the thing. Now, there are crispy bits here. You could sear it more on the sides and all that, but this is fine for me right now. So now, what to do with this? That's right. I was going through and the lettuce was looking, you know, it's still okay, but might as well do some lettuce. So, yep, we're going to do street tacos kind of thing. Now, you can add whatever you want, but what we have here is, you know, the taco, a little bit of paste stuff, dollar store, Dollar General, whatever, some lettuce, and the beast. All right, now here's a bunker street taco. You can put guacamole on this, shredded cheese, whatever you want to do. This is the basic, you know, idea of, you know, right? It's like a gyro or a gyro or whatever you call it, but you know, with Mexican stuff. Bean dip, or not bean dip. Yeah, bean dip or refried beans. You know, I could mash my own out of my stash, but no. So, how do you think we did? Right, this food, desert food, if you want to call it food, is all around. Eating simple is not that hard. Back in the day, they used to do, you know, canning things, do all that. Used to have, you know, those Victory Gardens. You know, really, it's not that hard. Today, with, you know, shopping, you can still eat good, prepare foods over a couple days, you know. Well, the question is, how much does it really cost to eat, right? How much? You telling me my street tacos here is not healthy, you know? Sure it is. I could pull out one of those brownie things I made as a dessert if I want to. Really? Come on. That's the main point is really you don't need a lot. You really don't to, you know. Now, as long as you can still get it, fine. But when you can't get it, there's things coming down the pike, you know. Just be ready. You know what to do. I had a great time with this. Like, share, subscribe. Please do the thumbs up button, right? And this is my my bunker street taco deal.